Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2018 Bobcat T595 that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions, I'll get up close to everything, show you everything that I see, tell you everything that I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, run it through its paces, show you that the pins are pretty tight up front, show the hydraulics are strong, let you hear the engine, show you that it turns strong to both directions. As always, if you are in the market for a used skid steer, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our machines and find our videos, and we truly do appreciate that. All right, like I said, this one's a 2018 T595 OROPS, sticks and pedals controls, power Bobtach. It's got a weight kit, deluxe panel, 2,200 pound lift capacity, 2,720 hours. When we fire it up here in a little bit, do the operational video, we'll show you that the pins are pretty tight up here, hydraulics are nice and strong. As I get up close to everything here, you'll see that the white paint is very bright here. It's a pretty straight machine. Paint just barely starting to flake right there on the very edge there. Couple little scratches right up there. Overall, very clean machine. Track on this side is very good. I'm gonna say we're at least 80% track life. I think I'm being very fair there. That tread depth is very deep. Really not cracked up or anything, no weather checking. Lots of life left there on those tracks. Sprockets are good. Lots of life left there on that sprocket. As you can see, quite a bit of the gray paint still remaining down here on the side of the rail. There is some surface rust and stuff where the paint has chipped off. There's a little bit of mud and dirt on top here too for me running it around. Like I said, hydraulics are nice and strong. Coming back here, looking at this rear side. Again, bright white paint, couple little nicks in the paint here and there. Again, it is a used skid steer, but actually very nice for 2,700 hours. It's really not even starting to flake off down here yet. Like I said, the weight kit. Coming around to the back, looking at the back door. That orange paint on the back door is nice and bright. Very straight, does not look like it's been backed up into anything. No major dents or dings. Even this back piece back here is pretty darn straight. Little bit of paint chipped off on the bottom. One small little dent right over there. But overall, very straight back here as well. That mesh is nice and straight back here. Back of the cab looks good. Coming over here, a couple tiny little, small little scratches on that edge of the door. This side over here, again, paint's nice and bright. A little bit of a scratch there. Paint, again, down here on the bottom. Really not even starting to flake off down here yet. Pretty darn good. Maybe just a tiny little bit starting to flake around that pin, but way better than most of them. Looking at this track, matches up really well to the other side. Lots of life left there. Not really weather checking or anything. Again, sprocket on this side, lots of life left there. And quite a bit of the gray paint still retaining down here. I don't think I got up close on the other side, but it matches up really well back here on the side of the frame. Again, that paint's nice and bright. Just a few little scratches, but for 2,720 hours, very nice. Looking at the loader arm on this side, again, paint looks good. A couple little scratches here and there. Nothing out of the ordinary for a used skid steer. I don't see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere on the loader arms or the skid steer mount plate. Everything looks pretty good down there. Taking a look at this Bobcat bucket. I don't see any waves or big dents or dings in the bucket. Looks pretty straight there. That cutting edge has quite a bit of life left in that. And looks like it's a reversible cutting edge, and the other side's still new as well, so lots of life left there. We'll come back here, we'll take a look inside the engine. Okay. As you can see up here, nice and dry. Nice and clean. I don't see any oil or diesel or anything running around up top here. Can't get in any closer with this camera set up, but Nice and dry there. Coming down a little farther, the side of the block's nice and clean. Nice and dry down here. Inside of that back door again, nice and straight there. We'll go up front and take a look at the operator station. First thing up here in the front, still retains a lot of the white paint down here. Just a few little spots where it's nicked and scratched, but overall very, very good, especially for 2,700 hours. That step's in good shape. Right here where you step in front of it, a little bit of paint wearing off just from where your boot rubs, a little bit of that grip tape starting to peel off. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. I did notice there's a little crack there in that plastic. I don't know if you can see that. Seat is in good shape. Let's see, this bottom seat cushion, I don't really see any cuts or tears there. Same thing with the back. I'm not seeing any cuts or tears in the back seat cushion. Looking at this stick, all the little rubber down here is in good shape. Your toggle switches are in good shape. Overall, pretty good. Trigger's good, horn works. Coming to this side, again, rubber pieces down here are in good shape. Toggle switches are good. Trigger seems good on this side. Power Bobtach button. Like I said, advanced display. 2,720 hours. Looking up here where these cylinders come up, everything looks good up here. I don't see anything cracked or welded up here. Like I said, the back of that skid steer plate, everything looks good down there. Overall, pretty straight machine. All right, like I said, it's a 2018 T595, 2,720 hours. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.